Welcome back, everybody. How does it feel to be back, guys? It feels great. It feels great. I missed y'all. I really did. I think it's been almost exactly a month since the last time we streamed, back in October. I think it was October 21st. It's November 20th. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? We're back with some more Baseball 9, back with the final team. I've seen a lot of people asking, when is the next final team live stream and video gonna be? Well, hey, your questions are answered right here, all right? All right, let's see who's in here. And also, we're gonna be playing the Rookie 1 League Championship, as you guys can tell by the title. And if you guys are just now joining and have not liked, subscribed, we would highly appreciate it. I think what we'll do is the like goal we'll put at 100 for the total stream. If we hit 100 total likes, we'll bring Miko on. And every 25 likes, we'll give him a treat. So if we get to 100, he'll get 4 treats and come on stream. So if you guys have not liked already, we would highly appreciate it. If you guys are new and haven't subscribed, we would appreciate it as well. But welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Obviously, the last time I streamed, baseball was still going on. Now we're in the off season. Yeah, I mean, time is just flying by. We got Thanksgiving a week from today. Then we got Christmas, like pretty much less than a little month after that. And then we're into the new year. So, and next thing you know, we'll be in the start of the spring training and pitchers and catchers reporting, and then we'll be in a new season, and we're just gonna do it all again, y'all. We're gonna do it all again. Elio de la Cruz, what is up? Good to see you. Bronx Edits, good to see you here as well. We got David, glad you can make it. Joshua Plays Backyard Sports, what's up? We got Greg in here. You missed the Rookie 2 Championship, all good. Welcome to the Rookie 1. And like I said, we'll be streaming tonight, and then we'll have a video up tomorrow. It'll be a edited down version of the stream, like we normally do. We got Jack Flanagan, good to see you here. Josh Johns, good to see you as well. Your name's Colby, I'll try and remember that. It's Gray, okay. Been a member for 20 months. Y'all, 20 months, over a year and a half of support. There is a member, the OG Gray. I appreciate it, brother. Welcome in, my man. We got Chester in here. We got Ryan Phillips. Who else is in here? We got Alfredo. Yo, you got me thinking of some fettuccine Alfredo right now. Y'all got me hungry just off that name, but welcome in, Alfredo. Glad you can make it. Clay, good to see you. Who else is in here? Sebastian, what's up? The bros, glad you can make it. I see your Patriots logo. How we feeling, Patriots fans? Leading the AFC at 9-2, and you guys got the Bengals on Sunday without Jamar Chase. That's going to be a beat down in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Random Things 8, good to see you here. You eat cement? Interesting. I'd go check out I'd go to the dentist if I were you. Jacob, what's up? Welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Good to see you. Didn't miss anyone else. Junior, good to see you here as well. We got Paxton, glad you can make it. If you guys haven't said hello, say what is up. Caden, good to see you. Let's see. Corey, glad you can make it. MVFan777, what's up? We got Shady, Nico, Cash, the crew. Glad you can make it. Who else is in here? Let's see. Goo, I see you in there. Welcome in. Grow, glad you can make it. Who else is in here? Full, glad you can make it. Who else? Did I miss anyone else? I'm probably gonna lose my spot and have to go. Let's see. Oh wait, we're good. Let's go. T-Raw, glad you can make it. Bring your wife's baseball 9 team back. Yeah, it's just tough. Obviously, she has a job and stuff, and we got more responsibilities since we're married and have our own home and a pup and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of getting time. I do want her to play backyard baseball. I want her to try backyard baseball for the first time. She's never played that before. That's a video idea. If I can get another video with her, that'll be priority right there. I think that would be fun. Let's see what else is in here. Dwayne, glad you can make it. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Johnny MVP, good to see you here as well. Mercedes, what is up? Who else is in here? We got Sai, good to see you. Who else? Abella, good to see you. Who else? Did I miss anyone else coming in here? I am Chad, good to see you. Let's see, United Center. School buses, good to see you. Who else? Oh, Spilius Fulcrum, yes. That makes more sense. Okay, yes, sir. Yeah, hey, no, you definitely tricked us in golf. Hey, guys, Fulcrum in the chat. We go down to Tennessee in golf, okay? Bro says he's only played 3 or 4 times in his life. Comes out and literally just makes us all look like trash. And I've been playing golf since a little bit before COVID, 2019. Been playing for over 6 years. I don't consider myself really good, but I consider myself enough to not have to shoot a 5-hour round, you know? Like we're gonna move it. This dude, I'm telling you, there's no way he's played 3 or 4 times. He had to have been messing with us. Well, welcome in, Spilly. Good to see you, my man. Glad you can make it. Who else? We got Maddox. Good to see you. First live. Well, I hope you enjoy and have some fun. Redbird. Good to see you. Clay. What is up? Cool. Good to see you as well. How tall am I? 6'3". Chaos. Good to see you. Very lucky. We're about to get started here in a second. Graham, good to see you here as well. Bronx Edits, good to see you. Jackson's, what's up? I'm gonna say anyone else coming in here. Made us all look silly. I know. Bro made it look easy. All right, so if you guys are just now joining, we're about to get this thing started. And if you guys haven't said say what is up, I'll try and shout you guys out. But once we get into actually like the game starting recording, I probably won't be able to look at chat as much, just like normal. But Chase, welcome in. Good to see you here as well. Have I been to Dodger Stadium? Yes, I have. Back for the 2022 All-Star Game. It's the only time. All right. Baseball 9, W4I, good to see you in. Welcome. All right, let's switch this thing over. So tonight, run down how the stream's going to go. Obviously, we're going to be playing the Rookie 1 League Championship. If we win, we move on to Pro League. for the first time, and that'll unlock the 116 or 160 game season that you get to choose. We'll play 160 for the first time through, and that'll also unlock the Home Run Derby and All-Star games. And then we'll start doing content on that as well with this team. There's no All-Star game or Home Run Derby, obviously, in the rookie league. So after this, we'll finally get back to normal with the normal leagues, not the 50 game leagues like in rookie. And then tonight, we're also going to be recruiting a new player. You guys are going to be choosing them. It is going to be a batter because we have 3 pitchers and only 2 batters. We're going to just probably go back and forth like that. So you guys know how this works on the final team if you've been with before. If not, on the final team, it doesn't have to be a baseball player. It can literally be any person, any character. We've done myself, Josh Allen, Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball, Backyard Sports in general, Steph Curry, Tom Brady. We've been doing basketball players, football players, obviously another video game character in Pablo Sanchez, myself. Messi has been in it a couple times. Jesus has been in there. Go ahead and start dropping down who you would like to see be our newest recruited player. Go ahead and start putting names in there. We'll take the most popular names and make a 4-person poll, and then you guys will vote on that poll like we normally have been doing. So go ahead and start putting names in there, and we'll switch this thing over and get this thing started in a second. All right. I think we're good there. Yep, cool. All right, let's go to game capture. We are all good. All right, so squad hasn't changed much since the last time you guys saw it a month ago in the live stream in the video that I did. And we'll have to upgrade a couple guys tonight. We have some guys that have attribute points and stuff. We can also make another silver tonight. And we got to be careful. We got to watch our coins. We have 247,000. We got to make sure that we leave enough to upgrade a guy to silver, work on our new player and stuff as well, be able to upgrade them, and make sure we don't run out of coins like we did last time. Yeah, I didn't do the math correctly in my head, and it cost us a little bit. So that'll be tonight. And then also, if you guys didn't realize, it's a very minor update, but about, I think, 2 days ago, so would that have been on Tuesday? Either Monday or Tuesday earlier this week, Baseball 9 dropped an update for the first time in a couple of months. It's very minor though. If you guys didn't even know, if you guys loaded in and it was updated, you probably didn't even notice. If you guys go to customize, and then if you go to, and this is only for batters, if you go to all the way here on the first page, you'll see they added a new feature called Bat Grip. And essentially it allows you to change where on the bat your player holds it. So you have the normal one, and then you have choking, going down to like the knob, and then you have choking up right there. So it's very minor, but that's what got added, and then other bug fixes and stuff. So it's a very minor update, but just showing that off, and I'll show it off when I go to record and include it in the video, just to show you guys that it's there. But it's not going to be an update I cover in depth. If we have 10,000 coins left over, I'll put this on my, if we have 30,000, I'll put it on my batters. It won't make a huge difference, or maybe on the new guy, I don't know today, but I'm not going to try and save coins to show this off today. What happened? What are we voting for? Raku, we are voting for our next player. So we currently have 10 recruiting tickets. We're going to be doing a batter today because we already have 3 pitchers in myself, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, my closer. And then we only have 2 batters in Curry and Sanchez. So we're going to be recruiting a new batter tonight. We'll figure out what position here in a second. And you guys are going to be choosing who that is. And then based off of who we choose, we'll probably choose the position and stuff in terms of in the field and stuff like that. So Alfredo will be doing a poll here in just a second. Put Spilly out there. I'm gonna get Spilly with a golf bag, and I'm gonna make you like 6. I'm gonna make you the max height in this game. Well, if you go to body, yeah, you're going height 5. You're going 6'9". How much do you weigh, Logan? Like 225. Starting to look a little bit, starting to get some lean muscle on there, man. You're able to kill that ball when you're golfing. All right, let's see who's in the chat, and we'll start getting this poll here in a second. Also, if you guys are just now joining, welcome in. We're at 41 likes. The goal is to get 100 likes to get Miko on the stream. Every 25 will give him treats, so he'll get 4 treats. If you guys have not already liked, we would highly appreciate it. If you guys are new and haven't subscribed, we appreciate that as well. But welcome in if this is your first time. I hope you guys enjoy and have some fun. Who can get to 100 likes for us today? All right, so let's see. I'm seeing lots of 6-7s. Okay, y'all. When I tell you the amount of times I've been out in public and people do that. No, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. All right, let's see. We got George Washington, so he's been in the poll before. We could do that. Joe Burrow, Ronaldo. I'm assuming. I'm seeing a good amount of Jesus's in there, so Jesus is probably going to be back in this poll. I'm seeing a couple of Joe Burrows. I think it's just being spammed by Maddox though. Some Usain Bolts. Seeing some more Jesus's. Mikey Thomas, a good one. I'm seeing some Mr. Beasts. Okay, we could do that. Jerry Rice, LeBron. Hey, don't already put people that are already on the team. Don't put myself, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, or Pablo Sanchez. They're already on the team, so don't put those names in there. Seeing some more Ronaldos. Seeing some TJ Watts. Yeah, so Jesus, I think, is probably for sure going to be in the poll. I think Mr. Beast is going to end up making it into this poll. Sean Casey, okay. Seeing a couple Usain Bolts in there. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir, Gray. Our Lord and Savior. You guys chose Josh Allen over our Lord and Savior in the last stream, man. You guys are crazy. Will he finally make it in? Jesus has been in 2 of the 3 polls we've done on this team. Hasn't made it in yet. Will he be in this poll and finally get chosen today? I'm seeing lots of Jesus's. Wasn't a first ballot. Could he be a third ballot? We got Soto. I'm seeing some Joe Burrows. So I'm thinking what we're going to do. I'm seeing some iShow speeds in there too. All right, so Mr. Beast and Jesus are locks. Clayton Kershaw. We're not going to do anyone that's already on our current team, which Clayton Kershaw already is, Joseph. But welcome in, by the way. Let's see. I'm seeing some LeBrons. Some of you guys are just spamming the same guy. Drewski. Oh, Baker Mayfield. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. All right, so what we're going to do. You guys are really putting a bunch of different names in here. You guys are making this tough today. So Jesus, Jesus, Mr. Beast. I'm seeing some more Messies. But some of you guys are just spamming it. Like it's just one person spamming it. So I don't know. All right, so I'm seeing a good amount of Messies. So we'll probably do Messi and Jesus. They have been on polls before. Mr. Beast will be new. Who's going to be our 4th one? iShow Speed. I've seen a good amount of iShow Speeds. We'll probably do iShow Speed. I've seen a decent amount of iShow Speeds in here too. Unless it's just from the same person. That's the only thing. It looks like it's just the same person spamming iShow Speed. Like I've seen Messi from multiple people. Change Sanchez's face to a new one. We're going to keep it how it is. It's the closest one to him. It has facial hair, but we can't find a face that's closer. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's start this poll. We don't want to have you guys sitting here all day. Who should we recruit next to the final team in baseball 9? All right, so coming out the gate, we saw lots of Jesus's. Can he get it on his 3rd ballot? Next up, we saw Mr. Beast. It's the first time we've had him in a poll. We'll do Messi again, because we've seen some Messis. And then let's do okay, now I'm seeing lots of Charlie Kirks. We're probably going to stay away from that just because of the political turmoil. Not the person, but just because of everything around it, we're probably going to stay from the controversial stuff like that. Anything that can be controversial like that, we're going to stay away from. All right, let's go ahead and do let's do iShow Speed. You know why I'm thinking iShow Speed too? Because he is the ruler of the jungle for the Bengals this week. He actually is from Cincy. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. And what a week for him to be ruler of jungle. We're playing the Patriots, #1 team in the AFC, and we're without Jamar Chase from that suspension from spitting on Jalen Ramsey. What a week this is going to be. It's going to be crazy, y'all. All right, poll is up, y'all. Poll is up. I will give you guys about a couple minutes to vote on the poll. So poll is up. Who should we recruit next to the final team in Baseball 9? We got Jesus, Mr. Beast, Messi, and iShow Speed. If you guys haven't voted, go ahead and vote on that poll. We'll leave it up for a minute or two. And also, we're at 60 likes. We're only 40 away now from hitting 100, which is the goal for the stream to get Miko on, and he'll get 4 treats for every 25 likes. So, or 4 treats, 1 for every 25 likes. So if you guys haven't liked, we'd highly appreciate it. And once this poll's done, we'll be able to recruit our next player and get this thing started and get into the championship here soon. What position? It's going to depend on who we get. And then I honestly, because none of these guys obviously play baseball, and actually the only one that plays a sport technically is Messi. We could put him really wherever. Like Jesus, that he could play any position and absolutely dominate. I mean, come on. We could put him literally anywhere we want. Mr. Beast, never seen him play a sport, so we could probably put him wherever we wanted to. Messi as a soccer player, they use their legs pretty much. So it's not like one of them's throwing a ball or anything when it comes to soccer. So we could put them really wherever. And then iShow Speed. I mean, we could put any of these guys really wherever we wanted to. So rock, sand, grass, welcome in. We are now 30 likes away. Who was going to get to the 100th like? Who is going to be the 100th like today? Got over 100 people watching right now. I appreciate you guys joining in. About to get this thing started. We will end the poll here. What would be 5 minutes? I think it started at 6:22. At 6:26 or 6:27. So we'll give you guys another 2 or 3 minutes on the poll. We got it up. You guys just joining in. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. You guys get to choose who our player is going to be. What number? One. Probably do that, yeah. All right, y'all. We got about a minute left on the poll. 22 likes are already away from 100, and we haven't even gotten this thing fully started yet. And let's see, let's look at the poll. So currently, Jesus is in the lead at 51%, and it's not even close. We got Mr. Beast at 17 right now, Messi at 15, and iShow Speed at 17. So Jesus looks like he's finally going to take the third ballot. Wasn't a first ballot choice for the squad, but it's looking like his third poll, his third ballot. He is going to finally make it to the squad. All right, we'll give you guys another 30 seconds. 6:27, we will end it on the dot. So if you guys have not voted yet, make sure you guys vote on the poll in the chat right now. Jesus looks like he's gonna take the dub. 23 likes away from 100. Who's gonna be the 100th like? Thank you everybody that subscribed as well. Appreciate y'all. Do Drake May, please. If that's a popular one in the future, we could. I mean, I believe, isn't he the MVP frontrunner right now? At least from some of the things I've seen. He's had an awesome season. How are we feeling, Patriots fans? You guys obviously had a dynasty for how long with Brady? And now you guys are back to 9-2. Is Drake May the guy? Mike Vrabel? I've always been a Mike Vrabel fan. He's a big culture guy. So it doesn't shock me to see what they're doing this year. All right, it's 6:27. 10 seconds left before we end the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, poll is closed. And let's see the results. All right. Who should we recruit next to the final team in Baseball 9? Jesus came in first at 50% of the votes. He got half of the votes. Messi came in second, tied with I Showed Speed at 18%. And then Mr. Beast came in last at 14%. So Jesus finally makes it to the squad on his third ballot. It's about time, y'all. He got beat out by Josh Allen last time, but not this time. So let's save that poll. Get a picture of that. Our Lord and Savior is finally joining the squad. Means we can't lose tonight either, y'all. There's just no way. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. Let's create Jesus, get this thing started, and then we'll get this thing going. All right. Let's make sure. Oh, wait. So let me know, what position should we put him as real quick before we get into this? We already have Curry in center and Pablo at short. What position should we put Jesus at? Obviously, we have left field, right field, first base, second base, catcher, third base, and then DH left. Chaos, what's up, by the way? I appreciate you. Third base, Jesus DH. I feel like Jesus has to play in the field. Put him at catcher. All right, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out on this. I'm seeing a good amount of thirds in here. I'm seeing some catchers and some first too, but I'm seeing a good amount of thirds. So the numbers most associated with Jesus, you'll see 888 or 777. Obviously, we can't do triple digit numbers in this game. So I'm thinking the next number mostly associated with Jesus is 3. And I think y'all know why. He rose on the third day. So I think if we give him the number 3 and then put him at third base, for that being associated with him, I think that makes sense, y'all. Rose on the third day, put him at third base, and make him number 3. Does that sound logical, y'all? Does that make sense to y'all? Do we like it? All right, cool. So we'll do third base, number 3. Obviously, we'll do the face and everything here in just a second. Let me get this thing started in terms of the intro, and then we'll recruit him, upgrade the guys, and then get this championship started, all right? Also, 18 likes off of 100, y'all. How quick can we get there? If you guys are just now joining, welcome in. We're about to make Jesus Christ finally. All right, welcome back. Today I'm back with the Legends team here in baseball. Oh, no, not the Legends team. I mean, Jesus is a legend, but no, this is not the Legend team. This is the final team, y'all. I'm so used to doing the challenge videos with the Legend team, I forgot that we're what team I'm playing with today. All right, Take two, okay? All right, welcome back to more Baseball 9. Today I'm back with the final team, and in this one, I'm going to be playing the Rookie 1 Championship. We're currently up 3-0 against the Vipers, and if we win this game today, we move on to Pro League for the first time and also unlock the Home Run Derby and All-Star Game as well. But before we do that, we're going to upgrade one of our bronzes to a silver, and we're going to be recruiting a new player to the squad that you guys, the chat, chose. All right, so first, let's do our silver player and then we'll recruit. Who should we make our next silver? I mean, we could technically make Jesus our silver tonight, too. Who do you guys vote? We got Sanchez, JayFish, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, and then obviously Jesus once we make him. Which one would you like to see silver? I forgot about that as well. Pablo, seeing Jesus in there. Yeah, we can do Jesus. We would have to recruit him first. We could pull it, but I'm honestly seeing mostly Jesus's. I'm seeing a couple others here and there, but you know, it would make sense. I mean, Jesus being the best player on our team would make sense. We can only do one tonight, so. All right, I think we're gonna go Jesus. I'm seeing mostly Jesus's, so we'll make him a silver. First things first, let's go ahead and recruit. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do third base after, yeah. Let me pull this picture up, get the poll up, because that'll be like that. There we go. So I went ahead and asked the chat who they would like to see be added to the team. And the most popular people I saw was Jesus, Mr. Beast, Messi, and IShowSpeed this time around. So then I asked them in a poll, out of those 4 people, who would you like to see the most? And so the results came in. Jesus got 50% of the votes, half of the votes. Messi came in second, tied with IShowSpeed at 18%, and the Mr. Beast came in last at 14%. This is the third time Jesus has been in a poll for a new player on this team. He wasn't a first ballot, but a third ballot, he finally makes it to the team. So let's go ahead and recruit him. We got 10 recruiting tickets, and we're going to add another batter to the team today, as we already have 3 pitchers and only 2 batters. And so the position we're going to make him be is third base, and we have some reasoning behind that. The number most associated with Jesus there we go, that I could think of is 3, because he rose on the 3rd day. And so we're going to make him third base because of that, and we're going to make him number 3 as well. So let's go ahead and recruit our third baseman so we can then customize him. He's going to have some nice power starting out. And now let's customize Lee to be Jesus Christ. All right, let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and include him in the starting lineup. That works. And let's change him. We got 3. Jesus Christ. There we go. We'll just keep him as a righty because he sits at the right hand of God. Well, guys, we're not just doing all this for no reason. We're not just randomly making him a righty. Right hand of God, we're making him a righty. We have some thought behind this. We'll show off this in a second. You think Jesus would do a normal bat grip, or would he choke up on it, or go down all the way to the base? Jesus will be a silver. All right, let's see what face do we want to go with. Okay, this is gonna be tough. We got to give him some long hair, so I guess this is a possibility. Do we agree that? If you guys agree, put agree. That's, I guess, a possibility. I guess this is a possibility as well. The Randy Johnson face that I've used in the past for Randy Johnson. Okay. I mean, we technically could choose this one as well, but normally I feel like we normally have a more depicted as darker hair. Let's see. I guess that's an option right here. I don't think we have anyone with that face. So this face is an option. How are we feeling about this? I'm thinking this is probably the most accurate one, actually. Do we agree? Based off of what we see in shows and movies. I mean, we could do that as well, but I mean, if we go off the chosen Jesus, it's probably this one. Do we agree? If we go off of Jonathan Rumi chosen Jesus, I'm assuming this would be the most like him. If you guys agree with this, put 1 in the chat. If you don't, put 0. I'm seeing lots of yeses, lots of ones. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'm seeing some zeros in here, but mostly ones. All right, that's an easy one. All right, let's give him that face. Let's see what's next. Eye black, we're not gonna do any of that stuff. Motion, we will come back to that stuff if we have time, but I don't think we'll really have time, nor maybe not even the coins either, depending on upgrading. So bat grip, you know what? We'll show off the. We'll have him choke up. We'll have him choke up. All right, let's do this thing. So we got face. We don't need anything else. We'll just leave the motion as is. We don't have enough gems to do anything else either. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. We need to put J.Christ. Yes. Good catch right there. Good catch. The only time I've not done that is myself. I just did it like my my YouTube name, where it's just Jay and Fish and as one word kind of, even though it's technically separate. But everyone else is that. Good catch right there. Thank you, Joseph. Always watching out for us. Okay, so I went ahead and customized my new third baseman to be Jesus Christ. And I'm keeping him as a righty batter and pitcher because he also sits at the right hand of God. And also, if you guys missed the other day, there was a new update that came out for the first time in a few months on Baseball 9. It was very minor, but it added a new feature in the customized section called Bat Grip. And so this is the default. You also got one that goes all the way down to the knob, and then you got one that's choking up. And to show off this new feature, we're gonna have Jesus choke up on the bat a little bit. All right, so that's good right there. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys now. Next, I told you guys we're going to making one of our bronze and silver today, and I asked the chat and they overwhelmingly said Jesus, who we just recruited. So not only did we recruit Jesus today, we're making him a silver in the same video. We got 9 silver badges, 30,000 coins, and there is our second silver on the final team. All right, let's upgrade him now. We got 17, 21, 16, 16, 17. Let's at least get him up to there. We got to make him our best player, right? It's Jesus. Yeah, we're going to upgrade now. I wanted to get them a silver first. All right, that got him up there. If we can get him at least to 22. I don't know if we'll be able to. We won't be able to get him all the way up there. That's fine. That's fine. Sadly, he won't be able to be our best player, but he'll still be our second best. Steph Curry's just been doing too nice. Let's see. We'll figure out the skills here in a second. I'm assuming we can't do that yet until we're at, what, 20? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll do this then. Because he's a big power guy, we're just going to do power and I. Yeah, being at third base, we'll definitely go with that. We'll upgrade this on Pablo. Upgrade this on Jesus. Upgrade this on me. We'll upgrade each guy, actually. That works. Just hopefully we have enough coins after this. I don't think we'll need any more. Got everyone at level 2 on there with those. Cool. All right, so everyone's got level 2 now, and then let's upgrade Jesus. All right, well, I promise we're about to get this thing started as well. Also, 13 likes off 100. We got almost 150 people watching. If you guys have not liked, the goal is 100 on the stream to bring on Miko. He gets a treat for every 25 likes, so that'll be 4. Who can be the 100th like? Also, if you guys haven't subscribed, we highly appreciate it. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this, guys? How do we want to do this? So we got +2 power and I. Obviously, I feel like he's got to be... What are we feeling? I think power's got to be the most on the team, for sure. At least a 65. So we'd need 4 there. At least 70 power? You think so? So 68 would get him to 70 with the bonus. All right. Let's at least get to 55 contact and I. I need to only go to 53. Speed. We want to be pretty good over there. Pretty fast. At the hot corner. Let's try and baseline 55 for most of these. Agility. What are we feeling? Speed 55. Contact. How are we feeling about contact and I? We could do... What? That would be... We can't get him to 60. Oh, we can get him to 60 each. How do we feel about that? 60 contact, 60 eye, 70 power, 55 speed, 51 agility, 55 fielding and throwing, since he's at a kind of important position over at third in the hot corner. We cool with that stat distribution? Get agility up? We could. That's also something we can do more down the road, too. All right, let's do it. All right, so he's tied with Curry as the best player on the team. Let's do Curry a little bit more. Curry, I guess we can do... Let's get his power up a little bit. And then we'll also get his agility up a little bit. Pablo... Let's try and get his contact and I to 55. So we need to go 3 and 4. Yeah, let's do actually 2 and 3. That works. So we'll be even now for contact and I on Pablo. Myself, hold on, y'all. Just give me a second. Let's go fastball a little bit higher. Make that my main pitch. Josh Allen. Probably get up 52. Let's bring these up 1, 2. Like that for now. Tom Brady. Let's bring up his accuracy. And then let's bring up these two. Do that. That looks good. All right, I think we're all good, y'all. I don't think there's anything else we can do in terms of upgrades today. So let's show off Jesus Christ, and then we'll be good to go. And then last but not least, I went ahead and upgraded Jesus and got him to level 19. And here are what his stats are looking like going into the Rookie 1 Championship in his debut. All right, y'all. We ready? So this is what I'm thinking we're going to do. We'll probably put Pablo in the 2. Or we could do Jesus in the 2, but I probably want him in the 3 with that 70 power. Yeah. All right, batting order. Only reason I don't have Jesus in the cleanup right now is because I want him to get as many bats as possible, being at least the first 3. Highest power guy, we could put him in the 3. Do we agree? And then just move Pablo up and have Curry stay at leadoff with his highest speed. So then that would mean we would need to put... we lost B. Ortiz. That stinks. We could put B. Ortiz actually in for Gray. Let's do that actually. That's actually a good idea. Best batter out of all of them is definitely B. Ortiz. Yeah, B. Ortiz will go in there. That works. So now we got B. Ortiz. We can keep him clean up. McGuire is bad. Put him higher. Ortiz a DH. Gray at left. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. Gray at left. Where's Gray? No, we have Webster at left. Probably keep him over there because of the better fielding and stuff and everything. I mean, we could have a better batter, but we'll keep Webster in because he's a higher overall. Thank you guys for 100 likes as well. Appreciate it. Almost got 200 people watching. About to get this thing started. All right, so Ortiz in the 4. I'll move Jesus to the 4 probably once we get another guy recruited that can go in the 3 spot all around, but we'll do that. Leave that there. Thomas in the last spot. I think everything else should say. McGuire's fine. Then that. Patrick's got good contact. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, let's do this thing. Are you guys ready? Get hashtag ready in the chat if you guys are ready to get this Rookie 1 Championship started. It's time, baby. It's time. All right, who we got on the mound in this one? Oh, who else do we have? Oh, myself. Okay, we'll just use them. Just make sure everyone's there. All right, so we got a 42 Tyler and they got a 40 Flowers. We might give them a good amount of runs, though. They don't have a great lineup, honestly, so we might not. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. We are on the road. Taking on the Vipers. Here in game 4. They got a 40 overall normal Flowers on the mound. And we got Steph Curry leading this thing off. Let's come out, baby. Clay's calling first pitch home run, 427 feet. Let's see if that happens. And actually, let me add. Oh, no, we already got that. Cool. Here we go.
Foul.
And no. Cutter, we pull a foul. Got to wait back a little bit. Not first pitch. It's coming, though. Second pitch, not first pitch. Curry goes Oppo Taco, and we're on the board. 1-0. 411 feet. Yeah, that's how you get this Rookie 1 Championship started. And now we got Pablo Sanchez up in the 2 spot. Can he make it back to back?
Strike.
Ooh, gets the call from Blue. That did touch the zone.
Strike.
We chase the changeup again. All right, we're fighting 0-2. We get a changeup, and that's gonna fall in. will take a runner on first with no outs. And now that brings Jesus Christ up in his debut in the Rookie 1 Championship. Can he? Imagine he homers in his first at-bat. You know what? We're going to steal Pablo with his speed.
Ball.
Change up low. We're laying off of it.
Save.
And now we got Pablo in scoring position. RBI opportunity for Jesus in his first at-bat. Can he come through? Like he always does.
Foul.
Change up. Glad we fouled it off. Would have been a strike anyways. Not the pitch we wanted. And no.
Out.
He flies out. Just a little underneath it, but it moves the runner over to third. And now that brings up B. Ortiz in the cleanup with a chance at a sac fly. Can he extend the lead to 2-0?
Strike.
All right. He's coming in with that changeup again.
Ball.
He loves to throw that changeup, y'all.
Ball.
All right. Heading the count 2-1. I like this. And that's going to get down. Ortiz comes through. And we'll take an RBI single to take a 2-0 lead. All right. Now we got McGuire up. Can we keep this inning going? He doesn't have great power, so we're just going to contact with him. And that gets through. Could have been a double play, but it gets just past the shortstop. Back-to-back singles now. Another runner in scoring position, and that'll bring up Richards with an RBI opportunity. Come on, y'all. Let's keep this line going. Let's bat around here in the first. Again, not great power, so we'll contact swing. Is that going to fall in? And no, it hangs up just long enough. Now we got 2. And that'll bring up Patrick with 2 outs. Can he clutch up and get a hit right here? Is that going to fall in? And it does. But they're going to hold him at third. We got bases loaded now. And that'll bring up Webster with the grand slam opportunity. It would be our first ever with the final team. You know what? Because of that, we're just going to power swing. We're going for the fences. Come on, y'all. Let's get hashtag grand slam in here. Get it in the chat, baby. Maybe he walks us and it brings up D. Thomas, our 9 batter. Imagine he did that. And it's going to be a foot foul from probably being an RBI double right there. Possibly clearing the bases.
Bruh.
We do it again.
Ball.
All right, all right.
Ball.
3-1 count. Is he going to walk or run in? No! We take the cutter off Otako for a grand slam. Webster in the 8th spot. Our first ever grand slam with the final team.
Holy cow.
Unlikely, but he does it, y'all. And they go to the bullpen after that. He couldn't even get to the first. A 6-0 lead here already. Let's go, baby. I told y'all, grand slams in the chat. All right. Let's see if Thomas can keep this going. We've officially batted around now. And it's going to get through for a double, a bad route. And now we got another man in scoring position with 2 outs. And that'll bring the top lineup back up with a Curry. Homered in his first at bat. Can he homer twice in the same inning? No, but it's going to be off the wall. About a foot short from another. But it's going to be another RBI double. Actually, RBI triple to send him 3. And he's in there. 7-0 game now, and that brings up Pablo. And they go to the bullpen again. Their third pitcher here already in the first.
Ball.
Cycle watch. Oh, yeah. He just needs a single and a double now. Be a first cycle on the final team. And Pablo goes deep in center. It's getting ugly, y'all. 9-0, 2-run shot for him. I was not sure how this would go today. It's going great. And now that brings up Jesus Christ for the second time this inning. Can he finally get his first hit in his second at bat? Go back to back right here, following Pablo. No, but it's going to be down for a single. The inning stays alive, y'all. 2-out rally going. And that'll bring up B. Ortiz now. And with Jesus' speed, we're stealing them. Just kidding. They're looking at him.
Save.
We'll wait till he stops eyeing him. We'll take a pitch right here.
Strike.
All right. 0-1. They're not thinking he's going to steal anymore. We're going.
Ball.
And he's in there easy. Another runner in scoring position. Can B. Ortiz drive him in to make it a 10-0 game?
Strike.
Ooh, nice slider. Didn't think it moved that much. Fighting with 2. It's a ball.
Ball.
It's an easy ball. 2-2 count now. Oh, he brings up the changeup. That was a good pitch, but they make an error. Are they going to recover? And he does. The pitcher helps the first baseman out and gets there just in time to finally end the inning, but not after we put up 9. What a great start, y'all. Let's go. We got our 42 overall normal Tyler on the mound in this one. Let's see how we do. They first pitch swinging, and it's a line out right to Pablo. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'll take that all day. Makes my life easier.
Ball.
What's up, Brian? Welcome in. If you guys haven't liked already, by the way, we're at 116 likes. Let's keep it going. 125 gets Miko another treat. That'll be 5. 150 gets him 6. Let's see how high we can get it today.
Strike.
All right, all right. Getting a pop up. Come on, Richards. Make the play in foul territory. There's 2. All right. Let's get ahead in the count with the fastball.
Ball.
Or let's throw it in the dirt. That's exactly where I wanted it. How did he know? How did Tyler know? Little chopper to Jesus. Locked down over there at the hot corner for a clean 1-2-3 inning to start. All right. Top of the second, we got McGuire leading this inning off. All right, slider. That's his favorite pitch. We're finding out. That's fine.
Ball.
Starting pitcher's was a changeup. His is a slider. Yeah, we'll keep contact swinging. Another slider. We'll start locking in on that. That's fine. Now that brings up Richards with 1. That time we're just a little bit late on it, but we got underneath it. We're going to try and put it in the outfield this time with Patrick with 2 outs. This is where we lock in on it. I told y'all, it falls in. There's the single here with 2. We got life. And now that brings up Webster, who had a grand slam in his last at bat. Ooh, he throws the fastball finally. We got to wait back on that. And that doesn't fall in. I thought it was going to. He hit it too hard right there on the exclamation point pitch. Webster's feeling it though today. He's hitting the ball hard, man. He is hitting it hard. All right.
Strike.
First pitch strikes. That's key, y'all. That's key.
Ball.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. He's late on it.
Foul.
Try and go a little bit outside with the changeup. Get him to chase. That's a little too much. Got to at least be able to tempt him right there. Just don't hang this curveball. Perfection pitch for his first strikeout of the day. I see you, Tyler. I see you. We're going to go change up in on the hands right here. All right, sweet. What's up, Richard, by the way?
Foul.
All right. Staying on him.
Strike.
Oh, this is GG's. 1-2 count. He doesn't seem like the inside pitch. We're going high inside cheese.
Ball.
Ooh, okay, lays off it. 2-2 counts. Curveball low and away.
Ball.
All right. Full count. We got to come after him here. We get a pop up behind the plate, and Thomas makes the play for 2. We get him on the full count.
Ball.
Man, come on. We got to be able to hit those corners. I know you're a 42.
Ball.
All right.
Ball.
All right, now we got a 3-0 count. I'm not liking this.
Strike.
All right, change him down the middle. Thank God he was taking. 3-1 count.
Strike.
Blue gives us the call. Thank you. We fought all the way back from 3-0 to a full count again. We're going curveball in on the hands. And Curry makes the play. Clean through 2. That's how you fight back, man. He got down and worked his way back. We love to see it. We love to see it. Top of the third, we got Thomas leading this inning off.
Strike.
Ooh, they brought out the change to start the inning. All right, I see how it is. He's in the orange, y'all. We're going to see some more exclamation point pitches. They leave him in. Doesn't throw the slider there. Okay.
Foul.
He's starting to mix it up. That's fine. 0-2. That's a ball.
Ball.
Too easy on that one. On the slider, just a little on top of it. I'll give him props, man. He's throwing it well. But now we got the top lineup back up with Curry, who already has a home run and triple. He's on the cycle watch. Just needs a double and a single. And they go to the bullpen again. Their 4th pitcher of the day. What does he throw? Slider as well. Best pitch. Can that get down? It is. There's the single, y'all. He is now just a double away from the cycle here in the 3rd inning. Can he be the first player to get a cycle on the final team? Now that brings up Pablo Sanchez once again. Obviously, we're stealing Curry's fastest guy on the team. No need to. Pablo said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and homer for my 2nd time today to make it an 11-0 game just like that. And now that brings up Jesus once again. Man. Oh, you know what? Jesus made him drop that ball. He said, psych, I'm getting on base right there. He's on with an air. And now that brings up B. Ortiz. And they go to the bullpen again. Their 5th pitcher already here in the 3rd. Got ourselves a Duncan situation loading. All right, let's still Jesus again.
Strike.
And he's in there easy again. Man in scoring position again here for Ortiz with 1. And he pulls it down the line, and that's going to be an RBI single to make it a 12-0 game. Swinging Nines, what's up, my man? How's it going? Now we got McGuire up. Oh, he has the sinker. Okay.
Foul.
A little out in front of that. Got to way back. It's a ball.
Ball.
Yes, sir. Wow. Puts it in the gap. Right down the middle. Now we got runners on 2nd and 3rd in scoring position.
Safe.
Center fielder said, oops, I missed the catching the ball. All right, now that brings up Richard with an RBI opportunity. Come on, Richards. All right, that works. Does the job. A sac fly right there to make it 13. Now at 2, that brings up Patrick again. And they go to the bullpen again. Their 6th pitcher. They only got one more guy left. And it's only the top of the 3rd.
Ball.
That one's going to be on the ground. And that'll end the top of the 3rd. YouTube slump, need to get back grinding good quality videos. Hey, trust me, there's nothing wrong with getting in a slump and or taking a break, my man. YouTube is a grind, especially when it comes to the content fatigue of trying to continue to come with ideas as well. Trust me, been there plenty of times, my man. Also, 122 likes, 3 off of getting Miko another treat to make it 5. And then if we get to 150, that'll be 6. Got over 150 people watching. If you guys haven't liked, we'd highly appreciate that. All right, let's get back to this, Tyler. I wish there was mercy rule in rookie. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Ball. Ball.
Come on, man. Getting the pitch count up is killing us right now.
Ball.
Another count with 3 balls. 3-1. And we get our first base runner of the game on a walk. There goes the perfect game. All right, so let's roll 2 right here.
Ball.
Y'all, that touched the zone. He could have called that a strike. Come on, Blue. I need help.
Strike.
There we go.
Strike.
All right. We're going back to it. We're going back to the curve. Keep it in the dirt. And we got him to strikeouts. Back on track. All right, 9 batter. Definitely got to get this on the ground.
Ball.
His control is killing me, man. His control is killing me.
Strike.
Okay, they're chasing. That's helpful. That's helpful. On the ground. There's the double play ball. Jesus to Patrick to Richards to end the bottom of the 3rd. Just like that. Exactly what we needed, y'all. 9 batter comes through clutch. Top of the 4th, we got Webster leading this inning off. Comes out swinging, but it's going to be a fly out to McDowell in the first pitch of the inning. Now that'll bring up Thomas in the 9 spot. And we'll just stick with power swing only. We'll just power swing only the rest of the game, given we're up 13-0 here in the top of the 4th. And then we got one more pitcher after Morton.
Ball.
A little bit late. That's the pitch I wanted to. Okay. Yo, how am I late back-to-back?
Foul.
What am I doing right now? 1-2 count, and now that we switched to power swing only challenge for the rest of the game. I'm not liking this.
Ball.
All right, 2-2. 2-2 now.
Ball.
Worked it back to a full count. And he walks us.
Base on ball.
He had the count. But I'll take a base runner. And now that brings the top of the lineup back up with Curry. A double away from the cycle. Can he get it? And it's over the head. They're sending him 2. Come on, baby. And there's our first ever cycle with the final team. It's with Steph Curry. And he did it in the 4th inning. And now we got Pablo Sanchez up. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Can he homer for his 3rd straight at bat? No, but it's in the gap. That's going to clear the bases. A 2 RBI double to make it 15-0.
Save.
And that'll bring up Jesus. With the man in scoring position once again. Can he finally get his first RBI? He said, yes, I can. I'll get my first home run while I'm at it, 2. A 2-run shot for Jesus.
Holy
Christ.
cow.
438 feet. Let's go, baby. Now that brings up B. Ortiz. 17-0 game. Oh, nice. Finally mixes it up. It's good to see. He's learning. All right, there's out number 2. And that'll bring up McGuire.
Foul.
Hit it hard. Couple feet foul.
Ball.
Corn Dog, what's up, by the way? Welcome in. Oh, he's in the red. He's sweating. Is this their last pitcher? I thought they had one more guy.
Ball. Foul.
Ooh. Fighting 2-2.
Ball.
Worked it to another full count. But sadly, we hit it straight to him. All right, y'all. I think it's a combination. I think it's the team's not good that we're playing, and this team is pretty good. We're only on rookie, and we have how many guys recruited now? All right, let's get back to it, Tyler.
Strike.
Couple feet foul from getting their first hit. But now we got an 0-2 count high inside. And we get our first exclamation point pitch, and we're still in the green. That's how they get their first hit and break up the no-hitter in the bottom 4th. Come on, man. That is some cheese right there. All right, it's okay. Leadoff guy on. We can work with that, though.
Strike.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Strike.
We got another 2-strike count. We're going back to the high inside cheese. And we got him. First of the day, strike number 3. All right, let's roll 2 again.
Strike.
Beautiful, beautiful. The vids, what's up? Welcome in. And wow, that's over Curry's head. That'll be another single, and it'll move the runner to 3rd. Runners on the corners now. Got ourselves a little situation. Okay. But we can still roll 2 and get out of this. There it is, baby. There's the little play we needed. Come on, he only got 26 speed, and we're out of it just like that. We hold them scoreless. Good stuff, y'all. This team, man. Top of the 5th, we got Richards leading this thing off. Welcome in, Jake. Welcome to your first stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Also, we're 17 likes off of 150. That'll get Miko 6 treats. Can we hit it, y'all? If you guys have not liked, we'd highly appreciate it. Got over 150 people watching. Everyone that subscribed as well, I appreciate y'all. All right, we got a power swing only, right? Hey, drops in for a single here to start this one. And now that brings up Patrick.
Ball.
You know what? We'll do the steal only challenge as well. Or at least, nah, we'll just keep power swinging.
Ball.
Exclamation point pitch, and that'll get through. Back-to-back single. Oh, bad route. And that's actually going to be an RBI double because of it. The pitcher's in the red. He's out there dying, and his teammates can't help him. 18-0 game now. Now we got Webster up. Let's see. What did you say earlier? Wanted to try content on Arc Raiders. Have I ever played? I've not played Arc Raiders swinging nines, but I've seen streams on it. What kept you going when you felt like you want to stop making videos? Honestly, what kept me going is because I just enjoyed doing this. Like, I enjoy making content. Like, I got into this not to be where I'm at today. Like, if I got here, awesome. But I did it because I've always loved video games. I've loved video production and recording and stuff. And this is something I got to do as a hobby. And that's really what kept me going. It's just something I love to do. It was a hobby of mine. That's why I was able to just continue to do it, even when you didn't see this reaction and stuff. So that's how it worked for me. Because people that try and get into this to get big and to make money off of it and everything, if you have that mindset from the start, it normally doesn't work out. All right, let's go.
Ball.
I'm guessing this is their last guy, man. He's in the purple now.
Ball.
All right. I think we're going to do the steal only challenge once he gets fully out of energy. 4-pitch walk. The pitcher is fully out of energy now. We're going to be stealing on every pitch now, even if it means home. That'll bring up Thomas now. This game could last a lot longer if we don't do this. So let's go ahead and send him. And I can't even steal. He hits me. Now we got bases loaded with no outs, and that brings the top of the lineup back up with Curry. And because we have bases loaded, I'm going to pause the steal only challenge to try and get another grand slam. Can Curry get a grand slam and the cycle in the same game? I think he'd be the first player to ever do that for me in Baseball 9 as well. All right, a little bit early.
Foul.
No, he lines out to the third baseman. Now it's one that brings Pablo Sanchez up with the grand slam opportunity. Can we get our second this game? And that'll fall in. Not gonna be a grand slam, but we'll take an RBI single. And that'll bring Jesus Christ up with bases loaded now. A grand slam opportunity for him. Another chance at getting our second grand slam this game. He's safe. Not going to be no play. He scores the run, but man, I was hoping we could get another grand slam with having our top 3 best players up, all with bases loaded. Now we got 2 outs, runners in the corners, and we're stealing these guys.
Foul.
Man, just a little bit late on that. All right, stealing them again.
Foul.
0-2 count. Can we please hit a ball fair finally? We do. It's going to be a fly out, though, and that'll end it. All right, 6 likes off of 150. Who is going to be the 150th like? Appreciate y'all. Almost 200 people watching. Welcome in.
Strike.
All right. How we feeling, y'all? How we feeling in the chat?
Strike. Ball.
Can you get 111 strikeouts? Only at 3 through 5. I doubt that happens. That's not what we wanted that. Okay.
Foul.
1-2 count. Chat is hungry for pizza, but we only have 3 strikeouts here in the 5th. We got to get to 11 for that. We got to lock in. 1-2 count, high inside cheese.
Strike.
And we get the call, baby. There's 4.
Strike.
All right.
Ball.
We're going to stay outside on this guy. Go back to the change. All right, come on, man. Trying to change the eye level.
Ball.
It is getting tough to throw strikes right now. I'm not going to lie, y'all.
Strike.
He chases, though. Full count. We're going back to it.
Base
Ah,
on
we
balls.
walk him. Second walk. Tyler's starting to lose him, man.
Strike.
Come on. Get him to pop up. And Pablo will make the play in shallow center for 2. If we can get a strikeout right here, I'll take 5 through 5. Maybe our closers can come in and do some work. On the ground. You know what? The walk doesn't hurt us. We keep him scoreless in the 5th. Come on. Top of the 6th, we got McGuire leading this inning off. Exclamation point pitch, but you know what? We hit it straight to him. He's digging deep on the mound. Now that brings up Richards. All right, that drops in. 1 out single. You know what, y'all? With Patrick up, we're going to institute the swing at every pitch challenge as well. All right, a fly out for 2, but they're not going to double him up, thankfully. And that'll bring up Webster. Y'all, we almost went down and got that slider in the dirt and hit it for a home run. Webster's on a different level today. He's been hitting it hard all day. Back up the middle. 2 out single, runners on 1st and 2nd. In scoring position now. And then I'll bring up Thomas with an RB opportunity. And that works out. Because of the steal, it moved to 3rd baseman. And that'll score a run, a 2-out RBI single to make it 21-0. And now that brings up Curry once again. In the top of the lineup. Well, we knew that was coming. Exclamation point pitch. Curry gets his 2nd home run of the game. He already has a cycle. It's looking like he's going to get the MVP today. Now that brings up Pablo. 5 for 5, y'all. He's going insane. And that falls in. We get the bloop. Everything is going our way right now. And then I'll bring up Jesus once again. Steal Pablo. And Jesus gets his 2nd home run this game. He's starting to feel it, y'all. 2-run shot. What's the score at this point? I've lost count, y'all. 26-0. That brings up B. Ortiz now. Welcome in, JC Mon 7. Hope you're enjoying. Y'all, this just isn't fair. They're on their last pitcher, and there's no mercy rule in Rookie League. We have like 3 different challenges going on at the same time right now. Now that brings up McGuire. It's on the ground, and because we were stealing, it makes the shortstop miss, and it's an RBI single as well. 27-0, y'all. I'm feeling bad for him at this point. Brings up Richards now.
Strike.
And he's in there. Runner in scoring position for Richards. Still in 3rd. And that's off the wall, y'all. I don't know what else to do besides the bunt only challenge at this point. 28-0, an absolute beatdown in the Rookie 1 championship. And that brings up Patrick now. Steal him. And that one's in the gap. Gosh, man. Yep, full-on Duncan situation. It is what it is. All right, Webster, come on. And because we stole, the first baseman misses that. And it's another RBI single to make it 30. D. Thomas up now. And that finally ends the inning. But not after we put up 10 runs. Surprisingly, our most in an inning up to this point. All right. Tyler, I need at least one more inning from you.
Strike. Strike.
There we go.
Strike.
And we got him to chase the low outside corner. Strikeout number 5.
Strike.
Beautiful. That's what we need, Tyler. That's what we need.
Ball.
That's not what we need, though. Come on. Staying outside on this guy. Back goes flying. 1-2 count. He doesn't seem like it outside. A little bit further would have been a strikeout, but I'll take the chopper for 2.
Ball.
Okay. Welcome in, gamer. Welcome in.
Ball.
And Webster makes the play. A clean inning in the 6th. Can Tyler give us another in the 7th? I think he's cruising, y'all. Top of the 7th. We got top of the lineup. Leading this thing off with Curry. Oh, I forgot to swing at everything. I already failed the challenge, y'all. That's my bad. It's my bad. L's in the chat.
Foul.
L's in the chat. And that'll be a leadoff double. They're going to send him 2. And he's in there easy. Now that brings up Pablo with another man in scoring position. Stealing Curry. And that's his 3rd home run. Is Pablo taking the MVP right here? Bro is 7 for 7 with 3 home runs.
Holy cow.
Absolutely insane. And that brings Jesus up. Can he hit his 3rd home run in his debut? Welcome in, Bronx, by the way. Jesus for 33 points at 3rd. For his 3rd home run would be wild. I have to swing at every pitch right now, y'all. 0-2 count now. That would have been it, y'all. But it's foul. He killed that thing. We do it again. Foul again. Can we finally straighten it out?
Foul.
All right, this is it right here. Never mind.
Foul.
Now we're pulling it. What a fight. 7th pitch to this at bat. Not a home run. If that foul ball was fair, it would have been. But you know what? I'll take another double. Opinion on the Miami Dolphins, not great. Now we got B. Ortiz up. Stealing Jesus. And stealing the guys has been a cheat code, man. Another RBI single because of it. To make it 33. Jesus scores the 33rd run. There you guys have that. All right, McGuire, come on. And that'll fall in the gap. Y'all, this is getting brutal, man. I really wish we could mercy rule in the 7th like normal, but they don't have it in rookie. Now it's 34. All right. Come on, Richards. Y'all, honestly, at this point, we just got to stop stealing. It's actually working in our favor. 35-0, and that brings up Patrick. None of these would be hits, y'all, if we weren't stealing. I'm about to revoke the steal only challenge. All right, Webster. It's like this team is just too good. We just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm about to sim at this point, yeah. Oh.
Strike.
And he's still in there with 41 speed. This catcher's got no arm. Meant to steal both. It's foul. Come on. They finally get an out. Are they going to throw us out the 3rd? And no, they double us up at 2nd. All right, they roll 2, and that brings the top of the lineup back up with Curry. Finally, something goes their way, y'all.
Foul.
Gotta wait back. Thank you guys for 150 likes as well. I just saw that. Can we get to 175 and get Miko 7 treats tonight? We're already at 6 now. Can we get him 7? Forgot to steal, but it don't matter. Curry's 3rd home run now. With the cycle.
It's gone.
Do we give it to Pablo or Curry? That's the question. Pablo's 7 for 7 with 3 home runs. But Curry is 7 for 8 with 3 home runs in a cycle. Will Pablo keep the pressure on? And Pablo makes it 8 for 8, y'all. Pablo's 8 for 8 with 3 home runs. Curry's 7 for 8 with 3 home runs, but got a cycle.
Safe.
Come on, Jesus.
Out.
And wow, they finally make a play on the steal. All right, 2 more. Yeah, Tyler's giving us another inning right here.
Foul.
So what? We have 9 more batters to face. We need to strike out 6 of the 9. It's possible, but...
Ball. Strike.
What was bro swinging at? 1-2 count.
Ball.
All right. Curveball on away, 2-2. Hits a hard, but right to Webster. All right. Come on. That'll fall in, and that is going to do it for Tyler.
Save.
He's officially in the orange. He gave us 6 1/3 scoreless innings. A solid day for him on the mound. All right, now let's just bring in our closer, Tom Brady, to try and get pizza. He's finishing the game. He needs to give us 2 2/3 innings.
Strike. Strike.
0-2 count. Time to come after him. High inside cheese.
Strike.
There it is, baby. Strikeout 1 for Tom. 6 on the day.
Ball.
Bet I'm gonna lose. Hey, if I lose, I just need to retire from baseball 9.
Ball. Strike.
There we go. Working back, baby. Working back.
Strike.
2-2 count. We're going right back to it. Why stop? Doesn't swing the bat. Tom Brady comes in, gets 2 strikeouts to put us at 7. 4 away with 6 batters remaining. Can we get there? Top of the 8th, we got B. Ortiz leading this inning off. Just a little bit late.
Foul.
Okay. We go down and get that slider for a leadoff single with B. Ortiz. I wish we were playing at home so we didn't have the bat in the bottom of the 9th or in the 9th inning. All right, McGuire, come on. Rolling a double play for me. Just kidding. Just a little bit late.
Foul.
McDowell makes the catch. Are they going to throw us out at first? And no.
Save.
Now that brings up Richards. Steal again.
Strike.
Had to swing, but he's in there. RB opportunity now. And he said, I'm just going to 2-run shot to make it 40-0 on the dot. He said he wanted to join the home run club, and he just did. All right, y'all. Let's see what Patrick can do. Make it back-to-back because of the exclamation point pitch. Bottom of the lineup's cooking right now, y'all. Heating up. Insult to injury right now. Where's Miko? Yeah, it's M-E-E-K-O, by the way. Webster up. And that gets down. I was hoping Sanchez would pull out a Superman dive. I feel bad for him right now. Now we got Thomas up. McDowell makes the play. And he doubles him up at first to end the 8th. All right. He needs to get four of the last 6 batters on strikeouts. Can Tom do it?
Strike. Ball.
Come on, Tom. You got some of the best control on the team.
Strike.
1-2 count, fork in the dirt.
Strike.
And we get the call, baby. 3 strikeouts for Tom Brady in his first 3 batters. 8 on the day now for a total of 8 on the day for us now.
Strike.
Tom is trying to get y'all pizza right here. They finally make contact.
Foul.
0-2 count. We're going back to the fork.
Ball.
Doesn't chase. All right. 1-2 count. High inside cheese.
Strikeout.
Another strikeout. 4 for 4 for Tom. We're at 9. Let's go, Tom. All right. Thank goodness that's foul.
Ball.
Come on. Crazy pitchers duel? Yeah, gamer. It's been neck and neck.
Strike.
1-2 count. We're going slider, a little out of the zone. And we get the call. Tom Brady comes in and gets 5 straight Ks to put us at 10. We are now 1 away from 11 and getting pizza going into the 9th. Y'all, Tom is coming through for chat today. All right, top of the 9th. We got the top lineup with Steph Curry leading this inning off.
Foul.
1 away from pizza. Leave it to Tom. A little bit out in front.
Foul.
Jackson's game zone. What's up, by the way? 0-2 count. And he hits us. Come on, man. You had us. All right, brings up Pablo.
Strike.
And Curry's obviously going to be in there easy. Steal him again.
Strike.
And he's in the 3rd easy. And now Pablo's got a sac fly opportunity. Oh, that's not what we wanted.
Strikeout.
Accidentally clicked the ready button and we strike out with Pablo. That was embarrassing.
Bruh.
All right, let's see if Jesus can get this sac fly right here. All right,
Foul.
charges mound. That was our first strikeout today, I think.
Strike. Out.
Well, we had the steal only challenge on, and we're out at home. Now with 2 outs, 0-2 count. Jesus is down to his last strike.
Out.
Sad thing is, even though it was a double play, that would have scored the run and been a sac fly had we not stole Curry and been out at home. All right. Bottom of the 9th, we are 3 outs away from winning the Rookie 1 championship. And we're 1 strikeout away from 11 and getting pizza for the chat. Tom Brady is in the orange now, though. Can he finish strong?
Strike.
Well, if they're going to chase like that, that's all I can ask for.
Ball.
Tom finally doesn't get a strikeouts. 2 outs away. 2 more chances at getting a strikeout. Is Thomas going to catch that?
Out.
No way. 2 outs. Our last shot at getting pizza right here against what could be the last batter. Is Tom going to choke this?
Ball. Strike.
All right, he's chasing.
Strike.
He's chasing. 1-2 count. High inside cheese.
Ball.
Doesn't chase. 2-2 count.
Strike.
And it's right down the middle, but he strikes out. And Tom comes in and gets us 11 Ks. Everybody gets a small free La Rosa's pizza. Get hashtag pizza in the chat. And we get the dub 41-0 here in the Rookie 1 championship. Talk about clutch, y'all. Let's go, baby. And so it turns out Steph gets the MVP. It was a battle between him and Pablo. Steph went 7 for 8 with 3 home runs and a cycle and a walk. Pablo went 8 for 9 with 3 home runs. But the game gives the MVP to Curry. They both had awesome days. Look at that, y'all. 11 right there, man. That was so clutch. So clutch. 11 Ks. Woo! All right, y'all. Well, that was an absolute blowout. What a way to end rookie right there. There's the grand slam for the first time with the final team. There's the cycle. And we are now moving on to the Pro League. As we now advance to the Pro, as we are moving on to Pro 3. So we unlocked Coach because of that. Cool. And instead of the 50 game regular seasons in Rookie, we now have unlocked 116 and 160 game regular seasons. And I just realized, I don't know what update this got added, or if this was just added a new update, but you can now choose between unlimited extra innings and a tiebreaker. Was that in the most recent update? Is that brand new as of the other day? I'm very... With this being my first time seeing this, I really want to get... With this being my first time seeing this, I want to get into an extra innings game to test out this new tiebreaker feature. We'll have to make a video on that here soon. I'm only going to do tiebreaker because I want to try it out. I'll go back to unlimited probably after that, but I want to try it out. They did. The only thing is, though, this wasn't included in the patch notes. This wasn't included in the patch notes, but chat is saying it's nude. Not nude, new. But chat is saying it's new. All right. And now that we're in Pro League, we also unlock the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby, obviously, as well. That's going to do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, y'all. Pretty much wraps the stream, but before we go, we're going to go get Miko on for hitting 100 likes. I told you all if we hit 100 likes, we'd bring him on, and then every 25 likes gives him a treat today. We hit 161, so that means he gets 6 treats for hitting the 150 threshold. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go get him, bring him on, and then we'll end this thing. BRB, baby. What a game. What a game. What a stream, honestly. Here's the Meekinator. He has returned. Say what's up to... Oh, don't eat the mic. That dog, he kills me. There you guys go. Come here, buddy. All right, we got 6 treats. We ran out of the good treats, so we had to just use kibble. I'll have to get more. But here we go. Here we go. Move over a little bit, buddy. Come here. Hey. Oh, Yeah, get that good scratch. Yeah, good scratch. Good scratch. Come here. Make sure Jack can see you. All right, sit. All right, they can see you. All right, shake. Here's one. Shake with other paw. Nope, nope. Other paw. Nope, other paw. That's your right one. I want the left one. There you go. All right, you beat me to down. And because of that, I'll just give it to you. All right, he's got 3 more left, y'all. He's got 3 more. Can you sit back up? Sit. Good boy. All right. Let's see if you can catch this like Duke used to. Duke was the master at catching treats. You guys remember that. If you guys are OGs, you guys remember Duke. He was really good at catching them. Sit. Can you sit for me? Come on. Sit. Hey, he caught it. Let's go. He's 1 for 1. Come on, baby. Can we go 2 for 2? He's normally uncoordinated when it comes to catching, but he's been catching stuff recently, so I think he's starting to get locked in. You ready? He's 2 for 2, y'all. Okay, Meeks. All right. Can he go 3 for 3 to end the stream? Come on. Oh, that was a bad throw. That's a bad throw. That's on me. You can just have that one. I sold right there. I threw it over his head. That's my bad. That's my bad. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's my boy. Good old Meek Dog. The Meekinator. He says goodbye, everybody. He said it was a pleasure doing business with all. He said thank you guys for 165 likes and getting me 6 treats. All right, let's go back downstairs. I know it's warm in here. I know. Come on. All right, y'all. That's gonna conclude it. That's gonna conclude it. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys' love, support. Obviously, pretty easy day here with the final team. But now that we're moving on to pro, it's gonna get a little bit more difficult and stuff, and it's exciting to get back into home run derbies and stuff. So. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys are awesome. I'm assuming we'll probably be back in December with another final team stream here in a couple weeks. So keep a lookout for that. We'll keep on doing our challenge videos with the Legend team on Baseball 9 as well. Keep on doing backyard baseballs. We finish up that series, football, and maybe get some more challenges, try out some new games and stuff here before we get into the start of next year in the next MLB season. Then we gonna lock back in, baby. So you guys are awesome. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.